from the bottom, ain't no problems, we gon' make a way. Got no coach on the field, but we making plays. Hey, look, don't worry, we gon' be okay. Hey, look, why? Cause we gon' make them pay. We from
bowl game we got on the docket is UTEP and Fresno State. The line, give me 1 second. Gotta get back to the shit. Gotta get off my notes and get to the actual factual list. What is this? Mobile New Mexico Bowl. Now the line for the UTEP versus Fresno is Fresno State minus 11. The total is at 55.5. Let's go over the injury report real quick. Like for Western Kentucky, for UTEP, you got Don Jr. the receiver. He's been out for the season. For Fresno State, there are no reported injuries. Let's go over some of these actual factuals real quick. UTEP, they're 6-3 ATS in their last 9 games. Total's gone over in 4 of their last 5 games. They're 1-4 straight up in their last 5 games. 4-1 ATS in their last 5 games against Fresno State, but 2-4 straight up in their last 6 games against Fresno State. The total has gone over in 4 out of their last 6 games this season. They're 1-4 ATS in their last 5 games against an opponent from the Mountain West Conference. They're 0-6 straight up in the last 6 games played in December. They're 6-2 ATS in their last 8 games played on a Saturday, and 3-17 straight up in their last 20 games when playing as an underdog. Wow, that's a terrible underdog record. Fresno State, 8-4 ATS in their last 12 games, 5-1 straight up in their last 6 games. The total has gone under in 5 of their last 7 games. They're 4-1 straight up in their last 5 games this season. Total's gone under in 8 of their last 11 games in December. They're 4-1 straight up in their last 5 games played on a Saturday. The total has gone under in 5 of their last 7 games when playing as the favorite, and 4-2 ATS in their last 6 games when played on a Saturday when playing at home. Why would that matter? Okay. Because Fresno State is not at home in New Mexico. All right, so we got UTEP plus 11 in the New Mexico Bowl and the mobile New Mexico Bowl. The total is at 50.5. All right, get back in the comments. Bulldogs all day minus the 11 SBO, or you just talking about to win the game? You taking that spread, or you just talking about for the whole game? All right, but I'm with you though. I'm on the Bulldogs as well. I mean, I'm not taking no goddamn UTEP against no Fresno State, and I'm from Texas, and they got a team full of Texas boys. You know how me and Coach feel about Texas kids, but UTEP is only won 1 out of their last 5 games, although they're 7-5 overall. 4 of those 5 losses came in the last 5 weeks, with their lone win being against Rice. And on the other side, Fresno State has won 4 out of their last 5, with their loss coming to Boise. They're 9-3 on the season. We got a Boise loss. We have a BYU loss, and I believe an Oregon loss. So they got 3 really good losses here. Fresno State is a really good football team. They dominated their last game at San Jose State, 40-9. UTEP, meanwhile, is coming off a loss to UAB of 42-25. I'm all over Fresno State. They're just the more talented team at the end of the day. Hayner has had a pretty goddamn good season as the quarterback for Fresno State. He's thrown for over almost 4,000 yards, 32 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, and his QBR is at 66.6, which is good for 47th in the entire country. So I'm going to ride with Fresno. I'm going to give up the 10 here. Like I said, they're just an overall better team. Running the ball over 100 yards, passing over 300 yards, averaging 33 points a game, only giving up 20. UTEP is averaging 25. We're giving up 24. 4. I just like I said, I just think they're the better overall team. So I'm gonna take Fresno State. I really like Fresno State first half, to be honest with you, but we can't give out those lines right now. I don't think we got them. So I'll take the full game minus the 11. I still think they're just the overall better team, honestly.
All right. Yeah, I'm right there with you. I like Fresno State with these points. I'm not scared at all. I'm not scared at all. I've seen UTEP play a couple of times. In fact, they won me money, but I know once it started getting to playing some real stiff competition, you know, they weren't able to, you know, show out like how they showed out before. I mean, let me see, like some offenses that are similar to Fresno State. Let me just kind of go through this real quick. No UTSA, you know, blown out double digits. Let's see, Boise, similar, blown out. You know, whenever they start playing some of the tougher teams, they do have more games that they've lost by double digits than they did, you know, by some of these
Loyola
you know,
took off.
lower lesser teams. They took off.
53-41.
Yep.
About 12.
James Madison and the FCS action, they taking off too. So
did I hit that Indiana?
But my official play for this game is Fresno State minus 11, and Marley's right there with me. He likes the minus 11 as well. So, hey, we appreciate everybody tuning in. We are Brothas N Bets. This is bowl season. We here to make some money, and we appreciate everybody locking in.
Check it out. Look, we from the bottom, ain't no problems, we gon' make a way. Got no coach on the field, but we making plays. Hey, look, don't worry, we gon' be okay. Hey, look, why? Cause we gon' make them pay. We from